Welcome to week 34, day number 1. We've been at this for 33 weeks, and we have been talking about retirement income and how we're building a community of people who want to build retirement income. You don't have to be old. You don't have to be, middle age. You can be as young as you want. Anybody can do this. And I wanted to share some of the things that I have been doing for a number of years, and wanted to tell you things that no one else tells you. In my opinion, becoming a shark, like in Shark Tank, right, is the best way to generate retirement income. You have to be an investor that invests in sound either real estate deals or companies. And you need to analyze those deals. You need to negotiate with the sellers of those companies or real estate in a way that is going to last throughout your lifetime, but you can also pass down to your loved ones. That is my goal. I have been doing this for 20 years now. So I started when I was a teenager, and it's worked out okay. So I just thought I'm going to make some videos and kind of show people what I do. It is a pain in the rear end, because most of the stuff that I do, that I show you here on this channel, has to do with making phone calls. We must master the art of negotiating. It's not really about making phone calls. It's about negotiating with people over and over and over. You cannot accomplish that through any other medium other than talking to people. You can't do it through text or email or things like that. You must be able to speak with people, read the responses, make offers, counter offers, negotiate, renegotiate. All of that stuff is really what gets you the income, the retirement income that you are looking for. So that's what I have done. I am just sharing my journey. Today, I'm very tired because I stayed up with my wife until the wee hours of the morning. I think it was like, 3, 4 a.m. And just talking about life, talking about, plants and things like that, the children, etc. So it was such a nice conversation. We just kept going and going and going. So today I am tired, but I am still getting my negotiating calls in so that we can continue to generate income. Why do I do this every day? Well, mainly because, I do want to keep building that. I mean, I still work. I still have to get a job, even if I didn't work. So I do it because it's something that I love to do. So I'm kind of like on vacation when I do this. It doesn't sound like it, but because some people do get cranky and stuff. So what no one tells you is that you can generate retirement income without having to work. You can generate retirement income without having to listen to the brokers and all the people that sell you all these retirement plans. All those people work for a big company, a brokerage company, and they're going to give you bad advice. I'd rather build a community. We're building a community here. We're going to do certain things once we have this built to a certain size, or a certain culture. Let's just put it that way. A certain culture where we are going to start releasing a lot more things, a lot more systematized things. But the first thing that we need to learn, which is why I'm making these videos like this, is to master the art of negotiating with people. So, as Donald Trump says, it's called the art of the deal. I don't call it that, but he's more famous than I am, and he knows more about crafting deals than I do. So we'll go with him. So what we're going to do is we are going to make some phone calls here. and see if we can get some properties. But before we do that, do give me a like and a subscribe. I have my camera up here, and then my computer is right down below here. So that's why I keep looking down here. Okay, so we're gonna do this for, you know, we have like almost 500 leads here. So we are going to go through as many as we can today. Hopefully, there's a lot of people that will say, oh, I'm not selling and stuff like that, even though before they said that they were selling. So those are things to watch out for, people getting mad, stuff like that. So working land size, he wants, it's 5 acres, he wants 155,000. Okay, let's see where this is. It's in Oviedo. So I go into Zillow and so he said it was 5 acres. Zillow says it's 3.7 acres. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give him a call.
Hello?
Yes, Ivanov.
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Ben. How are you?
Hi. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was just calling you back about the vacant land that you.
The land is under contract.
Oh, it's under contract now. Okay, okay. Well, keep my number in my name.
Okay.
My name is Ben. If it falls through, give me a call.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Take care. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Lesson learned here. We took too long. He is wanting to sell, so it's under contract. Okay. He is under contract, so I will, on my CRM that I have here, I'm going to set him up so that I can follow up with him within 6 months in case he doesn't sell. Okay. All right. Okay, so this one we've tried before, but they didn't pick up. So I'm just trying people now that are not as immediate, but they came in at some point into our CRM. So they were interested in selling. Let's see what they got going on.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Okay, no answer again. You can't find the original notes. Okay. Okay, that one stays where I had it because We just have to keep calling. Okay. Trying to find the notes here, but I don't see any. Sold. So it's been sold, Daytona Beach, okay. That's why I want to check before I call anyone. I want to make sure that it's still a viable opportunity. In this case, it's not. Well, let me check. What was the date when it got sold? Hold on. Close attention. Oh, 2 years ago. Okay, well, then that makes it okay. Not answering.
This is the Baldwin. Leave a message. Thank you.
Here's the Baldwins. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Let's go on to the next. Let's see. No answer. Okay, so it's Orlando. This has 212 to 300 ARV. That's a big difference. Let's see if he wants what he wants. It's a rental property. Okay, so they may sell it. Okay, let's see. Okay. So they're not picking up. Okay, so I am going to modify this pipeline real quick. Okay. So I'm creating a space here because everybody that lives in that space in my CRM remains there, and I want them to go into a more active way of reaching out to them. So just created something here very fast to be able to do that, to motivate these people. Okay, so that makes it easy. Yeah, and by the way, welcome to my new garage. This is a house that we got. Oh yeah, I should tell you about this house. Maybe I can take you around. This house here is a house that I got rent to own. So I wanted to move my family into a house, a new house, and it's a nice neighborhood. It's a nice house. And I got it furnished as a rent to own property. Isn't it beautiful? It's really cool. My wife loves it. And so we got this house as a rent to own, right? And a sub two. So we're taking over 2 mortgages that she had, the seller. And it's really cool. So I called her, cold called. I think you guys remember that call. It's like, I don't know, 5 videos prior. And I called her and she says, okay. And she moved out within a week, gave her a down payment of $2,200. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I moved my family in, and it's furnished. So she left it furnished for us. So this is my workstation. I just set it up here, you know, this is my garage and stuff. I have it set up now in the way that I can. Yeah, that's the attic. I was checking the attic today and stuff. AC unit, brand new, water heater and stuff. So I got this deal. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. So I'm living in it, but the next one, because I contacted a bunch of people in the same area here. So I got other prospects. So I'm going to take you around more often now, so you guys can kind of see, and you guys can do the same thing. So this is why this pays. It really pays to do this, because you can get properties like this all the time, right? So that's what we do. So this one here, the next one, and I did this using the strategies I show you on this channel. So it's very cool. I think I'm going to chop that portion of it, or this portion of it, out, so I can just make a video, you know, just kind of showing you the house and stuff. So, and if you guys like it, I can break down how I did it from A to Z, how we're taking over somebody's mortgage and then making payments on that. So that's what we call a subject to deal, and you know, or could also be called a rent to own. Some people call it that. So, but there it is. So that's what I do every single day. So I haven't actually made videos. A whole week has passed where I didn't make any videos because I was working on this. So instead of it being 34 weeks ago when we started, it's been actually like almost 40 weeks, because we were moving in and everything else, arranging payments, all that kind of stuff, which, like I said, I can break it down into a video if you want. Comment here, or whenever I release this video as just showing you the house or whatnot, you can also comment on that video. Either way, let me know if you want me to show you how from A to Z exactly how I did it. But what I'm doing today is exactly how I do it. So like that is proof right there, you know. So my wife, it's gorgeous. You can kind of see out the window there. Let's see. You see, it's a beautiful neighborhood here in Florida. And just enjoy living in Florida. Was, you know, the previous house where the previous garage, that belongs to another motivated seller who owns land, etc. So I was staying there for a little bit until we got this one. But the situation there is the price point. I just don't want to buy a house that expensive because it's nicer than this one, bigger, etc. But we like this one better. So we were trying to find properties, a property that my wife loved, and she fell in love with this one. And I said, you know what? I don't care. I'm just a guy, you know, like the home is like the woman is the one that makes the home, you know? So I know some people out there have different ideas about males and females and stuff, you know, but that's my view. So there it is. So I got this house doing exactly what I am showing you here. So just sort of like you could do the same thing by just following my videos and reaching out. If you need help with that, you let me know. There are people that contact me and say things like, hey, you know, well, can you do it for me? And I do that for you. So if you're looking for a house and you want to buy a subject to house where you can live, contact me below. Okay, so my info is below. Let me see here. Next call. Not occupied. Okay, cool. I didn't have to qualify for credit. Didn't have to do any of that stuff. Honestly, like once you have this like superpower, you can buy anything this way. I mean, there's plenty of creative finance channels on YouTube. You can watch them. Everything works. But I learned this before there was YouTube. But yeah, when I watch some of those videos, they're pretty cool because it's what I've been doing, but they give me a different take. And so I like doing that. It's kind of like having like a round table and brainstorming, you know? Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's do somebody else here. So these guys are not answering. So let's see what the story is here. I think I have to update something here. Looking forward to selling. Okay, well, let me. It looks okay, so let's see. And a lot of times I will say to people, hey, I'm looking for a property for me and my family, you know, but in that case, they don't need to know it's an investment for our family. It sounds a little bit stretchy. Like stretching the truth, but it is what it is because we're building our retirement income. It's just things, nuances and stuff like that,
I'm sorry, but the person you called has
Did
a
you say-
voicemail box.
okay, so no answer again. Okay. All right, so we are going to move on to the next. This one here, vacant lot. Okay, in Jacksonville, let's see. Let's see if we can get somebody to answer today.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Hamilton, how are you? It's Ben.
Hi, who am I speaking with? How are you doing today?
Yeah, great, great. This is Ben. We had chatted about your vacant lot. See if I was calling back to see if you still wanted to go ahead and sell it.
Is there any way I could talk to you like after 5? I'm like, is it work right now?
Sure,
So I
sure.
text this number?
Yeah, you can call me back at this number, or you can also text me and we can set something up.
Okay, thank you.
You got it, sir. Talk to you soon. Boom shakalaka. He's interested, so that is great. That is great. So let's make sure that we set it up. Calling him or having him call us. He said he is at work and would like to speak after 5 p.m. I told him we can also text, but that I would reach out. So he will go into appointment after 5. Okay. Okay. So there we go. And then I will move him to the area in my CRM where the appointments are. Appointment set, boom. So all the appointments are in one specific location. That's pretty much how we do it. So let's go on to the next. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. Sanford, okay. Oh, it looks okay. It's a 3-1 though. Let's see what he said. Okay. So the notes. I tried calling him. We should buy this for below 80,000. So let's see if we can get a hold of him. It says his estimate 198. Let's see what happens.
Please leave your message for 30546.
Okay, so no answer. No answer. Okay, we're gonna save it for later. Okay. So just saw some leads coming in here, so I'm going to go after them. I'm gonna call them. When I see leads coming in, I like to not delay in calling. I want to call them right away. Okay, so let's see this one, Broward. Okay. I'm willing to sell, make a deal, might consider rental independent. Okay, so let's. It looks okay. It's not been sold in on Zillow, so let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Okay. No answer. Let's go on to the next. That one didn't pick up. Interested in selling. That's all it says. Sanford. Okay. Oh, it looks like a fixer-upper. Let's see.
Hello.
Hey, Raul, how are you doing? This is Ben.
Pretty good. Thank you, man. How about you?
Oh, pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I was just calling you back about your fixer upper, your property on Bradshaw Drive.
Oh, no, not for sale.
Oh, okay? So you're not selling it yet? Okay. So when do you think you might sell it?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure. Okay. Are you an investor?
No.
No. Okay. But it is a rental, huh?
What is a Bradshaw? Yeah.
Rental. Yeah, it's a rental. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I mean, if you're in the rental game, maybe we could do some business together in the future. Who knows?
Okay. If you by chance have a only house that needs to be remodeling, I'm looking to buy one. If you know.
Okay, I do. Are you willing to do a little bit of work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I got a house right now in.
But I need to buy it for me, for fix it up myself.
Yeah, for you to fix it up. That's right. So you're gonna fix it up and you're gonna live in it, or you're gonna rent it out?
Rent it out.
Rent it out. Yep. Okay. I got a house in D-land. Is that too far from you?
If you send me the address to look at it, it'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll send you that address. I have a couple other ones. Okay.
Send it to me and then I can look at it, okay?
You got it, Raul. Sounds good. Let's do business.
I'm working now too.
Yeah. We'll chat later.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Okay. So he's an investor. He's an investor and fixes properties himself. Deals. So cash buyer. You see, like this is like we're always networking, we're always doing deals, we're always like that. That's really the bulk of the work in this business. But you find opportunities that way, you know. So I'm going to move him. Okay. Okay, this thing is taking its sweet old time. All right, so okay, there we go. So we found a potential property today and networking, cash buyer, etc. So we are getting back into the groove of this thing. So I'm gonna end this video now, but keep coming back. What I showed you today, what the conversations that we had, and the examples I gave you, like this house that I showed you today, all of that is part of what we do here in creating income, creating opportunities in our lives that we don't have to rely on a job or a 9-to-5 or things that people, experts, told us throughout the years that we needed. So that's what we do. We create a community. Make sure you join the community below. Contact me if you want to do some of these deals. You let me know. Let's do some business, just like Raul, just right now. Let's do business as well. Talk to you next video coming up. It's on a playlist, so it's coming up right now. Talk to you soon. Bye.